good. So yum. First course at the tavern. Salad with...
Well, folks, it looks like we're now in the Amazon rainforest on the Amazon River.
I feel like I finally know what people mean by the happiest place on earth, and this is just next level. Hello beautiful, welcome to the video. I wanted to share what I ate in a day at Disney World, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. But I know a few people are going to ask, what the heck is this behind me? These are the names of Lena Plants members that joined in our last opening. I desperately want to hear with you if you are part of the Lena Plants fam and you see your name up here, so put that in the comment section. This footage is from a while ago. We went to Disney World. This was filmed at Magic Kingdom, and I just wanted to share with you what I ate in a day, some of my thought processes around it, and also show the fact that I don't eat healthy every single day. I definitely splash out a little bit, and this is one of those times. In saying that, we also had a lot of little systems on our trip, like cooking potatoes in the microwave, that helped me to mostly maintain my weight. I gained about 5 to 6 pounds over the course of 3 months, and I did eat quite a bit of junk food, so I think that's a win. And I've been able to lose that all really easily since coming home. I've wanted to go to Disney World ever since I was a little girl, and my parents actually promised me that when I was 8 we were going to do a world trip and be able to go to Disney World. That did not happen for many reasons. My parents have never, well, my dad has never been to America, my mum now has. But it was such a privilege to be able to go and do this with my kids after having dreamed about it for most of my life. Because Nick uses a wheelchair, we were able to get a lightning pass, which meant that for the most part we could go to the front of line, which was really great. And Morgan even said to Nick one time, "Dad, I'm so glad that you're in a wheelchair," which, bless her heart, she doesn't know any better. But it was very handy. Excited?
Yeah.
Okay. And this was one of those days where I wasn't concerned with trying to eat super healthy, but I did want to stay really full and satiated over that trip. So we started by baking some potatoes in the microwave, and we took that with us. And then I got a big Starbucks coffee, partly just because I wanted to drink a lot because it's flippin' hot in Florida. And we had that for breakfast, just in the park, munching on potatoes and having some drinks. This is so cute, little bunnies.
Oh, look at the rabbit.
Yeah, there's another one. There's two.
Another one. Oh, here, another one right here.
Little surprises everywhere. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, not bad.
There's a bunny? Oh, there's a bunny.
Everyone's like eking out over the bunnies.
Can you talk to the bunnies?
The first ride that we went on was the Jungle Cruise, and this ended up being one of our kids' favorites. I loved that Disney World was very much about the theme of things. I didn't really know what to expect. I kind of pictured it like an extreme version of a theme park, or a ride park, which is what we have here, which we have a very, very sad, sorry, little, like, one theme park, which is basically just rides anyway. So I really, really enjoyed that. I don't like roller coasters all that much, and the kids really, really loved this ride.
Don't worry, okay? Alright. Hi guys, I brought back survivors this time! Yeah, it's the first time for everything. Oh my goodness. Your lion tamer, your snake charmer, your hippo wrestler, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor. Yeah, for the next 3 hours, so get used to the jokes, okay? Well, folks, it looks like we're now in the Amazon rainforest on the Amazon River, and here we have our Amazonian butterflies, entomologist and the bird watcher. Yeah, it is a little long, but I think y'all will get the point in the end. Yeah, but we'll do rhino.
Oh, no.
Okay, just make sure we stay seated on the crates for me, okay? And we'll, coming up on our right bank here, we have our crocodile. And the big one is Smiley, and the little one is Ginger.
We also went up this Robinson Crusoe tree house, which was really, really cool because I grew up reading and being read Robinson Crusoe. So the fact that they had that there and it was something that we could go and do, and obviously Nick couldn't come on this because there was a lot of stairs, but it was just a really cool kind of little side thing. And there was tons of stuff like that at Disney World, little things that you could do, like rabbits in the field and probably not super vegan, but just lots of little elements that were magical about the whole experience. Oh. Had lunch at Casey's Corner and I got a loaded vegan hot dog. The girls had plain hot dogs and we had some fries there as well, and it was pretty good. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. We found out that the popcorn was vegan, so we definitely let our kids snack a lot on that, and I had some popcorn as well, and then we drank a ton of water on the trip because it, like I said, it was extremely hot. And one of the things that we love the most and that Nick still fantasizes over is the Dole Whip. And I didn't know, I just googled is Dole Whip vegan and it came up yes. So I ordered one that turned out to have milk in it, which was the vanilla. But after that, after I'd realized my mistake and posted it all over Instagram, we didn't get that again, obviously, but they still had tons of vegan options of Dole Whip, which please put something in the comments, put a little ice cream emoji if you've had Dole Whip. It is literally just whipped pineapple or whipped fruit with sugar, I'm sure, and it is amazing.
Mom.
What'd you get, Nick?
Dole Whip.
Pineapple. This is mine. How good. So yum. This is seriously so good. Pineapple and pineapple with vanilla Dole Whip with pineapple juice. Seriously amazing. Another thing that was really cool was being able to get a pram for our kids, because walking that much in a day, like they can do it, but they would have been complaining a lot. So I loved they had that option, and like I said, it was super accessible for a wheelchair. And it felt like one of the few things that we've actually been able to do as a family with having a wheelchair in our party and still really enjoyed the day and didn't feel like we missed out on anything. Even just apart from the rides, we love to just walk around and see the different themes and Gaston's village or the Beauty and the Beast type village and the Tangled kind of village and the Wild West section. All of it just kind of felt like we were in a dream, and I really understand now why people say like this is the happiest place on earth, because it was just a really magical experience. And I remember I was thinking like I'm never going to be able to experience this for the first time again, but it felt like something really special. Okay, let's go girls. Ready to go and do? Yeah, we will.
Are you going on a Peter Pan ride?
Yeah, we're going on a Peter Pan ride, okay? Ready? So good. Excited, Riley?
Yeah.
Excited to go on the Peter Pan walk? This is a pretty amazing place. I feel like I finally know what people mean by the happiest place on earth. And this is just next level good. So, here we go. Pardon?
Oh my God.
Oh, I will get your card, okay? You guys excited to go on that? Pretty cool, eh? There's the castle. Oh, Riley, what's been your favourite thing so far?
I don't know.
You like the Peter Pan thing, eh? That's pretty cool. How about you, Morgan? What was your favourite thing?
I like the Peter Pan one.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? What else?
Was Riley going to jump the flag?
Was Riley going to jump? We did. Yeah, they were going to make her jump the thing, but Peter saved her. How's it going, Riley? On the merry-go-round. Exciting. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Gonna go on it?
Yes.
And there's Riley. Here we go. Look at you. Woo! incredible mosaic. Look at this. This is like actual mosaic. Wow. Inside the castle.
It's my favorite color. It's the color of true princess.
Gaston's Tavern. So cool. And because we were eating lots of popcorn and drinking lots of water and we had multiple Dole Whips, I had like 2 Dole Whips that day, we were not hungry at dinner, but we went anyway to the Liberty Tree Tavern and got their set vegan menu. Now, hindsight would have been great, and I would not have ordered for our kids because there was a lot of food, and Morgan in particular doesn't eat much and she's quite fussy, so we didn't need that much food. I would have, in hindsight, I would have just ordered for 2 adults and then, or maybe just 2 adults and 1 kid. The thing is, you could eat as much as you wanted, so I don't know if they would have let us do that, but it was kind of wasted on Morgan. But the food was really, really delicious. There was Beyond patties and gravy and mashed potato, I'm pretty sure. We had like little dinner rolls and a beautiful dessert, and we were absolutely stuffed after this. It was pretty uncomfortable. So when we went to one of the other parks a few days later, we basically made a point of not going and having a full meal because it just was quite uncomfortable how much we ended up eating because we didn't want to waste any money. First course at the tavern, salad, bread. Here we have that. This is really, really good. Wow. You don't need to eat that bread.
Yeah, she was just
Wow.
someone's plate.
And then we got caught in a rainstorm and the fireworks got put back by about 40 minutes. But we ended up having a really, really good space to see them, and it was just the perfect end to the day. Ending in the rain. Whoa! Everyone's leaving because it's so wet. It is wet. I don't have no more. You can stop that. How are you guys going? Pretty soaked? Such a good experience, so many vegan options, and I definitely just let myself eat whatever I wanted. Like I don't think somewhere like Disney World is that we're trying to eat tons of weight loss food, but I did eat that potato in the beginning. So with this, I just wanted to show you what I do and give you a little glimpse into some of our trip and the fact that I'm not 100% all the time, but I'm still able to maintain my weight year round because I have core habits that keep me lean. It's not about what you do on one day, it's what are your habits on a day-to-day basis that are going to add up to what your results are and what you actually maintain. So where you are right now is just a latent result of a ton of little actions. And if you want to get somewhere different, that's just a result of what most of your daily actions are. So I think that's hopeful. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week for another one. I'm going to be talking about how to keep going when you feel like the goal is too far away, how to find gratefulness and not get too discouraged in that process of trying to lose weight and not hating yourself at the same time. I'm excited to share that with you, so if you are new here, then consider hitting subscribe, and also let me know in the comments if you've been to Disney World and what your thoughts are. I know some people hate it, it's okay, you can't win them all. Alright, see you next week, bye!